rolling. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Washington Commanders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. At their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
In motion goes the tight end. Second down, Howell back to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Howell. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And his kick is good. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment. At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think from both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you can answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going, get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's Watson now on second down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Chubb will get the call running left. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
To throw on second is Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, Watson. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Drake London, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Oh, you good, bro. You straight.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe
really,
this is going to be on Washington. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Howell from the gun. Terry McLaurin. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 36 yards on the play. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust. And he...
Touchdown. Oh.
In a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone covering. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Point after here coming up.
No, I ain't cheating, little man. My little boy, too. You better know my damn
And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
You got clawed up right there.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Watson.
It's me. Let's go. Let's go, high. Damn, Deshaun, where the fuck you from? Where you go from?
Return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job stays deep as the deepest receiver in any zone. Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
That means you stick to the ball and it's more than
Oh, okay. Can I let it get you?
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12.
Get the Chargers.
1st and 10.
Chargers in your room. I don't know how I got in there. I seen it in there last night. Go get it. Put it on the Chargers. Go Chargers slow.
In this first half of
I'm
football.
gonna need it from my controller. Go get the Charger out your room. Don't go that way.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Howell.
Motherfucker. Y'all hold the block just a little bit, but it's touchdown, bro. Damn.
He found his way into the backfield, and he simply
my boy Brown had cut, bro. He broke in, bro. Nobody right there. Right there where the second M at, that's where he was at.
How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Shit.
Down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working.
Man.
This one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good.
I've never seen the kicker me to fucking do that, bro.
But when you're playing against a defense this good,
just my fucking luck.
That's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
A final shot before the break. Watson will get this one to Cooper complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I hate how I got these fast-ass motherfuckers, but they be running so slow. It's like they be moving slow as hell, bro. And the niggas is not fast. They get the fuck on
ready
through.
For this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Second down and a run by Robinson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's
I thought as soon as he did that, whatever bump move he just did, I don't know what he did. Hey, that was all the window I needed right there. I was going to need the rest of the dog. Hey, right there.
Try and find some space in the middle of the field. right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, Howell. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 4. Howell now to throw it. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Robinson is in. Touchdown.
Good drive, y'all. Fucking go.
There, Charles. You have 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Good for me.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Watson.
It's me. What you doing? Oh. Come on, man. Capitalize on them spread my ass all game, man. You gotta make them count.
Because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure run. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. That is caught.
Man, that was a hell of a 5 pass, boy. I can't even
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Watch, you never make those passes like that. Was beautiful.
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Watson's throw taken in by London. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive.
Fucking peak right there,
and they're off to a fast
I can't
start.
stand that shit.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Watson. Here's a diving catch right side. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Watson looks to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's
only y'all let his little ass make it back there to make that tackle. So come on, bro.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really...
Well, the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out.
Oh, y'all hold y'all block for a split second, bro. That shit wide open again, man. God damn.
Keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock,
you got that good
really
defensive
increases their
line, bro.
chances
They
of closing
saved you.
this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
God damn, boy. I'm talking about as soon as I'm clicking the ball, so that bitch is popping up in the God damn.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Watson. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Watson to throw.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
But they don't want to show me no love, bro.
Downfield really well like they have been on this drive. It's really
No
a nice
love.
time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now Watson. Flush to his right.
Humble. Look at this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Boy, you got that cheat code in today, bro. Well, you got one of them in there today, boy. Yes, sir, boy. You got one of them in there today, boy. Oh, they grabbed me. I was trying to damn. I'm waiting. What the fuck taking y'all so long to go goddamn hit him? Oh.
Here's Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Watch out, boy. Watch out. Go in your room.
Some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
To throw, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Watson.
Let's go! Let's go! Y'all make him pay for disrespecting me. Should have took that fucking 3. Let's go!
That'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. You do, my boy.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of
You too,
timeouts.
my
We'll
boy.
see if they want to
That was
use
ball
them.
game right there. Let's go!
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So for the Commanders, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take
Hey, shout out, King. Hey, boy, listen. That one for the ages, bro. That's why I had to put it on the YouTube right now. We got that dub.